Welcome back. Today we driving into the future. Today, we're getting under the hood of something big. This is not just another release. It's the revival of an American icon, reborn for the modern road. We're talking about the 2026 Ford Crowner, a name that once ruled the highways and now returns with a completely new attitude. The Crown name might instantly spark memories of the old Crown Victoria, a car once synonymous with police cruisers, taxi cabs, and long highway hauls. But don't expect a nostalgia trip. The 2026 Crown ditches its roots as a full-size, body-on-frame sedan and transforms into something sleeker, more refined, and undeniably more modern. Ford isn't trying to bring back the past. They're trying to redefine it. So what exactly is the 2026 Ford Crown? It's a large, premium crossover sedan that aims to walk the line between luxury and utility. It's slotted above the edge and slightly below the Explorer in terms of size, but its design language is far more upscale than anything in that category. Think of it as Ford's answer to vehicles like the Toyota Crown, Kia EV6, or even the Audi Q5 Sportbacker, but with a uniquely American flair. From the outside, the first thing that hits you is the stance. The Crown rides higher, not quite SUV height, but definitely taller than your average sedan. It's built on Ford's updated flexible F-ICE platform, which supports both all-electric and hybrid variants. The 2026 model launches with two powertrain options, a turbocharged 2.5-liter hybrid system and a fully electric version powered by Ford's next-gen Ultium-style battery tech. Both powertrains emphasize smooth, efficient driving, but they've got enough punch to make this more than just a grocery getter. The hybrid version pumps out around 245 horsepower with standard all-wheel drive and an electronically controlled CVT. It's the more affordable of the two and is designed for buyers who still aren't quite ready to go full electric. Ford claims a combined fuel economy of 41 miles per gallon, which is impressive for a vehicle of this size. But if you want the future now, you're going to want to check out the Crown F. The electric Crown is where things get serious. It comes with a dual-motor setup pushing out around 335 horsepower and 427 pounds-to-feet of torque. It's not Mustang Mach-E GT levels of performance, but for a large crossover-style sedan, it's plenty. 0 to 60 happens in around 5.2 seconds. And it delivers an estimated range of 310 miles on a full charge. With DC fast charging capability, Ford says you can go from 10% to 80% in just under 30 minutes. And then there's the ride quality. This isn't a sports sedan, but the Crown is clearly tuned for confident handling and a composed ride. Adaptive dampers on the F trim help smooth out rough roads, while keeping the car tight in corners. The steering is light but accurate, perfect for everyday driving. If you're used to the floaty feel of older American sedans, this will feel like a spaceship in comparison. Step inside, and the story continues. Ford's interior design has taken a big leap in recent years, and the 2026 Crown might just be their most refined effort yet. The cabin feels wide and open, thanks to a flat floor and a sweeping dashboard design. Soft-touch materials are used throughout, and there's a clear focus on simplicity and tech integration. The centerpiece is Ford's latest Sync 5 system, housed in a massive 13.2-inch touchscreen that curves slightly toward the driver. Paired with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, the interface is fast, intuitive, and packed with features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, of course, as is a wireless charging pad and over-the-air update capability. But where the Crown really shines is its next-gen voice assistant. It's responsive, natural, and can handle complex commands like adjusting climate settings, finding F-charging stations, or sending messages without ever touching a button. Speaking of climate, dual-zone automatic climate control is standard, with optional tri-zone and ventilated rear seats on higher trims. The seats themselves are plush and supportive, offering power adjustment, lumbar support, and massage functions on the top-tier Platinum F model. There's also more than enough headroom and legroom for all passengers, especially thanks to that elevated ride height and a slightly longer wheelbase. Ford's made it clear they want the Crown to be a technology showcase. That's why the Crown is also one of the first Ford vehicles to offer the next level of Blue Cruise hands-free driving tech. Version 1.3 allows for hands-free lane changes, traffic jam assist, and even self-parking in both parallel and perpendicular spots. It's not quite Tesla FSD or GM's Ultra Cruise yet, but it's a solid, confidence-inspiring system that works incredibly well on long highway trips. Safety-wise, you get the full suite of Ford Co-Pilot 360 tech, pre-collision assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane-keeping system, and more. Higher trims add a 360-degree camera, advanced parking sensors, and intersection collision avoidance, a useful feature for urban driving. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2026 Ford Crown starts at around $39,000 for the base hybrid trim, which undercuts rivals like the Toyota Crown or Lexus RX by a few grand. The mid-tier F variant starts closer to $49,000, while the fully loaded Platinum F trim can climb into the low $60,000s. That might sound steep for a Ford, but you have to remember this is not a typical Ford. The Crown is being positioned as a semi-premium product, aiming for buyers who might be cross-shopping luxury brands but still want reliability, practicality, and a familiar badge. Ford also plans to roll out subscription packages for tech features similar to BMW and Mercedes, so some advanced driving and comfort features may be locked behind monthly fees. That part of the strategy may not sit well with everyone, but it's becoming increasingly common across the industry. So where does the Crown fit in the automotive world? It's a bold move, no doubt. The return of a historic nameplate always comes with risk, especially when you're reimagining it from the ground up. But Ford seems confident that the blend of electrification, premium comfort, and smart design is enough to make the Crown stand out in a crowded crossover market. It's not trying to be a Mustang. It's not trying to be an F-150. The Crown is carving out its own niche. It's for drivers who want something upscale but not flashy, efficient but not boring, and tech-savvy without being over-engineered. It's the kind of car that might not turn every head, but the people who get it really get it. And honestly, we think the 2026 Ford Crown might just surprise a lot of people. It's mature, modern, and has just enough of that old-school American DNA to make it feel familiar but evolved. That's going to wrap it up for today. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Ford Crown. Drop a comment below. Would you drive the Crown? Do you think Ford made the right move reviving the name? We want to hear what you think. Until next time, stay curious, stay driving, and as always, here at Car Craze, we're driving into the future.